sit there. Hi, it's Mary Jo from Mary Jo and Chloe. And here's Barnabas in his Halloween outfit. And this is my second reborn that I had gotten that I'm reintroducing myself to. She's a crying baby, and she's Hazel. She was reborn by Debbie Dreamy Dolls and more. So, hope everybody's having a good week. I wanted to redo. I know we've done this. Me and Chloe did. Well, maybe not because we weren't on last year. But I just love doing these tags, and I've seen this one um, from Susie Q. So I wanted to do that. I always love watching her videos, especially with her Maggie May, and all her babies are just adorable. And I just love where she lives. When she does videos outside, her place is just gorgeous. I miss living in the woods. Struggling here. I used to, well, and I guess in the past, from what I recall and talking with Chloe, I used to call her, I kept her name Hazel, but I'm thinking I would like to go with another name, but nothing has came to me, but she just doesn't look like a Hazel anymore. I was going to put these pants on, but I just realized they're blue, they're not black, so we're just going to leave her like this. So she's all ready for Halloween. It's a black long sleeve onesie, and in gold writing it says Halloween, and then underneath the design it says Squad, and it's got a white ghost, a gold pumpkin, and an outline of the black kitties in white outline. Kind of looks like you, Raven, huh? So I'll set her right here. Um, Colors of the fall questions. One was, what are your favorite fall colors to dress your reborns in? I don't have a favorite one. I would say, um, I tend to do mustard, like yellow mustard for the boys. And for the girls, I don't know, it just depends. I have this one, it's kind of like, it's not really a pink, but I don't know what it called. But it's got a woozy design on it, like, I don't know if it's actually branches, but then it's got different colored leaves, like red, blue. But and then I got one that's an owl, a dress, but that's not really a fall color. But I like it because of the owl. Two, what is your favorite type of apple? Granny Smith, Ida Red. But just about any apple, I like that you pick just before it's ripe. I like them nice and crunchy, but I like them tart. Number three, do you prefer caramel coated or red cinnamon candy apples? I say I'm more for caramel coated now. I used to eat the red cinnamon candy apples when I was younger as a kid, but now it's just too hard on the teeth. And I want to keep my teeth. I don't want to end up with getting false teeth. Number four, do you prefer hot or ice apple cider? I prefer ice apple cider. I like it cold, but like if we're outside during the you know evening, like like now, like even at end of October, like if we're waiting to go through a haunted house or something, they always serve hot cider, and I don't mind it then. I like it, it's like having hot cocoa. It warms you up, but I prefer the cold better. Number five, do you prefer sweaters or hoodies for a crisp, cool fall weather? hoodies. Hoodies, hoodies, hoodies. I have zip up hoodies. I have slip over hoodies. I got and then ones that I kind of like get tired of or grow out of, because you know how we are, gain weight. I give them either to my son or Chloe takes them because she likes them baggy. Number six. Well, you know, go back to number five with sweaters. I do have one sweater that I like that I wear for special occasions in the winter. It's a light brown or tannish color, but it's got the big drapey collar. But other than that, that's the only sweater I wear. Do you number six? Do you drive somewhere to see fall colors, or do you enjoy them on your own property? Well, I only have one tree. My neighbor has a few because we live in the city. When I used to live up north, we didn't really, you know, we could enjoy it more from our property, but we used to drive around because there's a lot of state land. Um, but I haven't been able to do it this year, except for when I go to the doctors or go pay bills and that. I've been seeing some of it, but just it's nothing compared to what you have when you go up north. Um, Number seven, do you like daylight saving time or prefer it not to happen? Um, with me having issues with my pineal gland, that controls your sleep pattern besides other things, but that's the major thing that it controls. And when it doesn't work right, you suffer from insomnia and a lot of stuff like that. So the daylight saving times really messes you up more. So I would prefer that it would not happen. And I spoke with this and with other people in a group that has the same problem as I do, and they all say the same thing, that they just would wish that they would just stop with the day, just leave it. There's really not necessary. If you check on the history, it has nothing to do with the farmers. They're just about, I'm not going to get into that, but if you're interested, you can. I'm sure you can find it for yourself. Number eight, do you visit a pumpkin patch or store for your fall pumpkins? In the past, when my boys were little and when Chloe's little, we would go to pumpkin patch. Um, I have not bought a pumpkin since the pandemic. Um, we actually had made our own, so really, I would say I would go to the store now, but like I said, we don't do the real pumpkins anymore. Uh, Number nine, what is your favorite cool weather soup? Oh my. Hmm. I would say it's a toss up between potato soup and chili. Those are my two favorite. Or broccoli. Broccoli soup's good too. But I would say potato soup's my favorite. That's what I grew up on. And bean soup. Oh gosh, can't forget bean soup. Number 10. Do you hang a fall wreath on your door? No, I do not. I have in the past, when we first moved down here, but we have a lot of issues with people coming on our porch and taking stuff, as silly as it is. I mostly do, we haven't done it in a while except for just for Christmas, but this year we did hang one for Halloween, and then after Halloween, then I'm going to put the Christmas one up. And that's the end of the tag. I enjoy doing it, Susie. I know she's not going to be on for a while. But, anyways, this is Hazel. Probably didn't really show her. She's a baldy. At the time that I got her, you can see her veins. Debbie wasn't comfortable drawing the hair. She could root, but she was having, like me, having arthritis in that in her hands, so she couldn't root, which was fine. Um, she actually had made this for somebody else, and they backed out on the deal, and that's how I ended up getting her. But you gonna say bye, Barnabas? He's sitting here with this pet wolf. So, and I'm sorry I'm not all hip on all these days. Monica did tell me all the days, and I forgot to write it down, and now I can't find the comments to find all these days that you guys do these things so I can get in the groove of everything. But I'm gonna let you go. You guys have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.